Good afternoon and welcome to KFX Trading. If you're new, please hit that like and subscribe button. Now, I've actually got one of my favorite plays setting up as we speak. It's a 5-minute scalp. Okay, it's whenever a market pushes up strong and creates a gap in the market. So what we're going to do is we're going to dive straight into the charts and we're going to see if we can cash this bad boy and make. Let's just quickly explain that market's shot up. Okay, you see this? It's had this huge push up. We've created a swing high. We've dropped and we've pushed up again, making a lower swing high. So now what we need is we actually need a break of structure. So I need the market to break this area. Tell me that there's a break of structure. We're going to then short the market and we're going to see what we can get. We're hoping a quick scalp down to this here because this looks like an area of interest. It looks like an area of support. So we just need this area here to be broken. Okay, so it's rejected that level. We need it to be a decent break. Okay, we need it to be a decent break. It's rejecting it, telling us the buyers are not letting it go down. Let's see what happens. Okay, so the market failed to break that. So this is a failure to break this area. Failed. We need it to break and close. Okay, looks like it's happening now. Okay, so we're breaking and we're closing below. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to put my entry right here and let's see what happens. All right, we get triggered in. Let's see what happens. I'm going to move this to here, see what happens. So we've hit take profits, one. Let's just see if we can get the others. Target filter, boom. Happy days, happy days. Money in the bank, 5-minute scalp. And that literally probably took under a minute. All right, we're going to jump over. We're going to break this bad boy down. Now, as I always do, I show the figures for the day, and if you have a look here, the longest trade was for 32 seconds. So that 5-minute scalp was a quick little ripper. We had a gross P&L of $603 and minus fees 571 smackaroos. And like I said, absolutely love this 5-minute scalp. Okay, we're going to explain this 5-minute scalp in detail. I need you to understand this. I want to bring this across as easily to understand as possible. So we had resistance. Now the key feature of this entire trade was that huge push up that we had. So the market has to have a huge push up, okay? Needs to create what we call a gap in the market. And then the key features were market retraces, okay? So we break this resistance, we retrace, we then pushed up, one second, we then pushed up, okay? And we failed, the market failed to make a higher high. As you can see, what did we see? Well, we've seen this. This started to form. So the market pushed up, creating a gap, made a swing high, retraced, pushed up again, but failed to make a higher high, okay? And then what we need to happen is this here. The market needs to break this. This here is where the magic happens. The market needs to break structure to the downside and push down. Okay, down. Why does it need to push down? Well, it needs to fill that gap. We've got a saying in Australia, every good gap needs a good filling. That being said, market pushed up, drops, pushes back up, breaks the swing low. We enter the trade for a quick pop. Beautiful, beautiful execution, beautiful 5-minute scalp. And this happened quick. All right, let's just jump over and see how that actually formed. Yeah, we are. Now, what do I mean? Again, you can see that gap. See this huge push up in the market. It created that gap. Market pushed up, retraces, pushes up. Have a look, and it just cannot break this area. So market structure is telling me that it's breaking down to the downside. What confirmed it Okay, what confirmed this was the break of this low. Once the market broke this low, placed my entry below, boom, just over 1-to-1 RR. As you've seen in the trade, 30 seconds it took. Ripper. It's a beautiful 5-minute scalp, but you need to understand price action, you need to understand market structure. But step by step, day by day, you're going to understand all of those things. And I will put videos out on those strategies. Our target was here. What was our target here? Well, this is the next level of support. Okay, so I thought to myself, hey, most likely we're going to find resistance here. So let's just aim for there. 1-to-1, I went a bit harder. It was a 5-minute scalp, and I've just seen this play out so many times. So it really does also come down to experience. And experience tells me whenever there's a huge gap, a huge push in the market likes to fill those gaps. Guys and girls, thanks a lot. See you next time in the next video. Trade and earn.